What's up YouTube, S&KGamingg here, I'm Spencer.
I'm Keane.
And we're going to talk to you about the Pokemon Direct stream, I guess it is, that just happened. We actually just finished watching it. And I'm excited, but I'm also kind of disappointed.
I was very hyped, and
I mean, don't get me wrong.
I don't think nothing could have hit my expectations.
You know, like exactly. Like, my expectations were really high, and they did satiate my desire for another Pokemon game. I will give them that. I want a gameplay. Mm-hmm. Or any amount of information other than, it's called Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. Because, we knew that.
Yeah. Which,
to be fair, we weren't supposed to know that, but we did. So, I wish we had known a little more, or found out a little more. And B, it just... I was really excited for Pokemon Z. And I really want to know if we're going back to Kalos, like, in this new generation, or if Kalos is on wait. Because I really want Kalos again. I liked Kalos.
I did like Kalos as well. And I feel like all the hype stuff about Zygarde going around, I feel like we have to. There's too many things that were left.
There has been speculation that they're just going to finish that in the anime, because they're coming out with that. Or the anime's already out, the X, Y, and Z anime, which, in the posters for that have shown that complete Zygarde. Mm-hmm. Which I would be really disappointed with. I don't want to watch it. I refuse to watch the anime because it's bad. So unless they suddenly really stepped up their game, I guess I just will have to read about Zygarde, which is disappointing.
I did come across some leaked footage of gameplay with Zygarde going into its the complete or final.
Okay. So maybe
a couple of days ago.
Maybe this game is going to be the biggest game we've had since Crystal. Where we can go to both regions and not just you finish this new region and then you can go back to Kalos and kind of finish Kalos, it's like an extended Delta episode type thing, but maybe we get to go and complete both regions as a whole.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have some more post-game content.
It would. I don't want a Delta episode type thing though. I want it to be post-game from the perspective of it is a new region. Mm-hmm. You finish this new region and then when you go back to Kalos, and that being for me post-game because you completed what is the standard Pokemon game. Crystal was incredible because you got to go back to another region. You got to play 2 games in one, and that was just incredible. And to be fair, back then it wouldn't have the same effect that it had now because Kanto was already complete. Mm-hmm. Now we go back to Kalos and we'd actually get it complete, and that would be 2 brand new games in one, which I think since it is the 20th anniversary, they would definitely do that. I feel like that's something they would definitely do. But we're actually going to go and we're going to show you guys some of the screenshots that we took of the video, because we did find some pretty interesting stuff there. I'm not gonna. You guys can't see this because I don't have my screen capture on. I just have the camera, but I'll put these in the video. But here you can see them looking at what looks like a Pokemon Center.
Yeah, the interior
part of a Pokemon Center. It looks like it's gotten an update, which is nice. Hopefully they put the Pokemon back in there.
Actually, let me see. Let's see if we can see anything that would suggest that off of this.
I don't see. It looks tiny.
It does look tiny.
I know that
but the Pokemon necessarily wasn't big in X and Y. It was just that one counter.
Yeah, but it looks too tiny to put.
Well, we do have that exterior shot of it. You wanna?
Yeah. Okay, and then that's the interior shot, and we do have an exterior shot of it as well. And as you guys can see, it looks too tiny. Every time they've put a Pokemon in the Pokemon Center, it's been a big building. It's been multi-leveled. Sometimes in Black 2 and White 2, it was multi-leveled. And here it just looks too small to hold a Pokemon Center and a Pokemon.
I need the Pokemon to be in there.
Oh yeah, I absolutely need to.
I really did not like with the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire having to go back to the Pokemon.
It's just not convenient. It's not convenient. And if you guys can, if any of you guys on this who are watching this can translate Japanese, this has a, this right here on top of the Pokemon Center has some Japanese symbols, and we can't read it. But if you guys can, it might give us some more information. Like that might say Pokemart included, and we just can't read that.
That would be.
And we're just being dumb. But we do have some more screenshots. This is the most exciting one to me. That's the truck from Gen 1. The truck that was parked where you went to catch the SS Anne in Vermilion City. And that was where you supposedly got Mew. I don't think that was ever a confirmed hack. I actually do think they proved that to be fake. But that was something that was a rumor. And then down here, it looks like we have an ambulance and then like a fire truck.
Yeah, that's a...
So I'm not sure.
I don't think they have any real bearing on the gameplay. I think they'll just be kind of decorative, just within...
Or they might have a thing where like they're doing stuff, but we can't actually interact with them.
But no, it's an interesting little concept there.
Just the fact that they're putting that much effort into the game. Yeah. Like they have designs for the cars like that. They're really... And then here we have something which looks like maybe something like Lumio City or Mauville City, where you have a big open space. That the arch to the left, right behind the horsey statue, looks like
definitely leads somewhere.
Yeah, it looks like that's where you go out to the route or come into the city from the route. But that the big building where the two people are standing out front, that actually looks like a water gym. That looks like a water gym. This looks like the foreshadowing to a water gym. And you know what I'm thinking?
What?
I think this is just a glorified image of Cerulean City.
You think so?
The guy sure looks like Red.
Okay.
And that looks like maybe like an updated Misty.
Well, I'm assuming these are just... I mean, obviously those don't look like the actual characters. Yeah. They're just more or less a concept design. So, I would hope that a design like this, it would be cool to see it in a new game.
Yeah. I don't... that's what it looks like to me, but I don't know why they would do that, because they're re-releasing Red, Blue, and Yellow, but they're not updating anything other than like the trading system. But like, we're not gonna walk in there and it's gonna look like this.
Yeah.
Or will it?
No. It won't.
You don't know that, Keane.
I can guarantee you.
Gen 1 updates confirmed. But we'll have to wait and see more information about this. Maybe someone will have it analyzed or they'll leak something. I don't know. The next video, or the next image, excuse me, looks to be of maybe a new Pokemon? I don't know. It looks a lot like a Fletchling, which is what's kind of bumming me out. Because, like, why would they take the time to show this...
And then have it be a Fletchling.
Because they were drawing a Pikachu. They could have just put the Pikachu here. You know? I don't understand why they felt the need to do all of that for just a Fletchling. And then here's another one. It's another image of the possible Fletchling or possible new Pokemon. Again, there are some Japanese symbols here. If any of you guys can translate that.
To be fair, I think that is just going to be just some code. I don't think it's really going to be anything.
But it might give us like a name or something, and if it's not Fletchling, then there we go. But if you guys can translate that, if it is just code, that's fine. But if it does have some key information, go ahead and leave that down in the comments down below. Greatly appreciated. But later it did show the top part being red and the bottom part being white. I did not get a screenshot of that. But I just can't believe that they would take the time to show this thing so long and so in depth and it not be a tease for a new Pokemon. I just don't see them doing that. And then here we have the logos, which everyone knows already. But I just really like the logos.
Yeah, they are nice.
I think they put in some really nice effort for that. This is probably their best logos to date. Because, the Gen 1 and Gen 2 logos look nice, but they don't look nice now.
Yeah.
They're kind of, like, trash now. Like, this is, like that moon.
It's clean. It's a very clean
logo. That moon logo just looks incredible. It looks like a Mega Salamence a little bit, but I like it. It just... And I'm starting to think these are the Solrock and Lunatone Mega Evolutions.
Nope. Espeon and Umbreon.
No, Keane.
We'll stand by
They're
that.
not getting Mega Evolutions. We've had this debate for the past day now. He thinks that Umbreon and Espeon are getting Mega Evolutions. I think since we already have literally a Sun and a Moon Pokemon, this is their announcement that they're getting Mega Evolutions, because the Sun is just Solrock. Like, that's just what Solrock's sprite looks like. And then they added the white thing in the middle. So, I mean, that's part of his Mega Evolution. That's what Lunatone looks like. But, like, the back circle has been taken out and put into the front. So, like, for me, unless the Legendaries, for some reason, look like that, which I don't think they would, Lunatone and Solrock are getting Mega Evolutions. But I'm really disappointed with. I don't think they need Mega Evolutions. I don't like them. I don't think a Mega Evolution is going to make them good. I think it's going to be a Mega Audino case where it's just kind of there.
I think if they did, Solrock would probably just be, what are they now? They're both Rock Psychic.
Mm-hmm. So maybe Solrock would be Fire Psychic,
and then
Lunatone would stay Rock Psychic,
or Dark
or like Dark Rock or Dark Psychic. I don't know. It just, I wouldn't be impressed. It wouldn't be something to where I'm like, yes, all right, this is gonna be awesome. They would really have to like do a major overhaul in a lot of their stats and give them more than just the Levitate ability.
Yeah.
You know, in order to make this really worth it for me. And then this, not related to Pokemon Sun and Moon, just related to the re-releases. And actually kind of related to Pokemon Sun and Moon. I actually forgot about that. But now you can take the Pokemon that you catch on the new re-releases and trade them to Pokemon Sun and Moon via the Pokebank. And I'm really excited about this because you can hypothetically start Pokemon Sun and Moon with all 151 original Pokemon.
I mean, you'd have to transfer them in, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like, Pokemon...
But I mean, you could already do that already.
Yeah.
If you had saved Pokemon over from X, Y.
But I mean, this is like the Gen 1, like, 151. So, like, all their original moves, all their original stats. Like,
which, to be fair, I don't know how impressive or
it would just be cool.
It would be.
I think it would just be cool. It'd be cool to have a Gengar that only knows Lick, Nightshade, and Confuse Ray.
I don't think you know what cool means.
It would be cool, okay?
Disappointing.
So yeah, guys. Anyways, and then they did have, you know, just the information that we all already know, that with the new re-releases, you will be able to trade with people via the Wi-Fi, which is cool. I'm not sure if they're going to do like a global link type thing with this.
I haven't heard anything about that.
Because I'm not sure if the Gen 1 stuff can like support the GTS. You know, where like, yeah, you can trade with people around the world, but is it more like a you send out one Pokemon and you get something back type thing? Or like, is it just
like an actual,
like a Wonder Trade type thing? Not to where like you can say, I want this Pokemon offering this, like you can in X, Y, and ORS.
Well, Wonder Trade would only be compatible I don't think they're going to do it. I haven't heard anything indicating that they were going to do it, but if they did, it would have to be just compatible with the Gen 1 Pokemon. Yeah,
that's what I mean. Like, just like you send out a Pokemon to the Wi-Fi from your Gen 1 remake, and someone else who is sending out a Pokemon from their Gen 1 remake at that time, you guys trade.
Yeah.
And that would be the only thing I could think of, because the other stuff would require an overhaul of the game's basic mechanics, and I just don't think that that's plausible. Or it could just be that the only Wi-Fi trading that you can do is with someone sitting next to you.
Yeah.
And it's more of an infrared type thing, but it is Wi-Fi.
I think that's information that will become very evident tomorrow.
Yeah.
When they go on the market.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, do you think you'll get one?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get one. Even though I have Red, Blue, and Yellow, and Fire Red, and Leaf Green, and I actually just downloaded ROMs last night because I'm gonna do a Let's Play on the channel. That will be up today, actually. We're doing a Let's Play of Pokemon Yellow randomizer. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, I'm still gonna buy them just because.
All of them are just.
Probably just one, because they are like $10.
Yeah.
And I don't. As much as I love the original games, they are not good enough for me to drop $30 on again. You know? even though, oh, well, it's only $10 each and you're getting 3 games, like, it's basically one game. It's not like the later generations where you had different legendaries, you have different, you know, villains to battle. They're the same game.
Yeah.
Especially red and blue. Like yellow, you get the option of getting all 3 starters. Red and blue, they're the same game. And I just don't want to spend $30. So I'll probably end up getting yellow.
Yeah.
Just because I want to play that on my 3DS and be able to trade with people. But besides that, probably not. But excuse me. But thank you guys for checking out the video. Like I said, if any of you guys can read those Japanese symbols, we are uncultured swine and cannot read them. But if they do say anything important, go ahead and leave it in that comment section down below. We would greatly appreciate it because we really want any scrap of information. I'm dead on the inside now.
Because really just wanted some gameplay.
I wanted, even if it was just them walking around and like maybe battling even with old Pokemon. Like if they had a Gengar Nidorino battle like they do in the opening scene of Red and Blue, I honestly would be excited just because it was like, we have gameplay. We know what this game looks like now. We know that this is a beautiful game. Now we still just have the logos, but if you guys can translate any of that, we'd really appreciate it. Leave it down in the comments down below. And yeah, I mean, just tell us what you guys thought of it. Tell us what you guys thought of the Direct. Tell us what you guys think about Sun and Moon. If you have any speculation on the game, go ahead and leave that down below too. We'd love to talk theories about it. We've been talking theories between ourselves and on the Reddit the subreddit. You know, we'd really appreciate and enjoy having conversations with you guys about what you guys think is going to happen, what you guys think is going to be in the game. Do you guys think it's going to be 2 regions or just 1? And go ahead and get hyped for that Pokemon Yellow randomizer that's going to be on the channel later today. Right now it is 10:38. I'm looking at the clock on my desktop. It is 10:38. And as soon as this video is over, I'm going to go take a nap because I woke up really early for this. And then I'm going to get started.
What time was that? What time did you wake up?
Not important, Keane. I went to bed at 3. I'm going to get started right on that, and I'll get all the stuff made for that, and that'll be up probably tonight, 7 or 8 o'clock, depending on how quickly it gets rolling. So get hyped for that, and if you guys enjoyed this video and, you know, you guys want to hear more from us about Pokemon Sun and Moon, because we could do another video on this when more information is released, leave a like down below, and go ahead and comment down below with anything you want to comment. That's fine. And if you haven't already, check out the channel. There's tons of stuff on there. Pokemon, Fallout, Halo, Undertale, tons of stuff.
Do we have any Fire Emblem stuff up there?
Nope, but I'm doing that soon. Get hyped for that too. But yeah, guys, do want to thank you guys for checking out the video, and like I said, encourage you guys to check out the channel. But we're gonna get out of here, guys, and we'll see you all next time.